World's a stage, and we are the performers. Confidence drives the champion, but alas, challenges might weigh us down. Determination to achieve makes us stand against every foe. These adversaries knows how to shatter them. These are the times when an unparalleled hand, institution of excellence, extends its arms, nurture and guide. To aim high, strive, achieve. The Vikasa Schools, Tuticorin. Admissions open.
watching the game number 10 between DRK-Namakal and Sports Village. DRK-Namakal has won the toss and they decided to bat first. A small announcement from the world of cricket. A sad news of the young cricketer S.V-Erode died in a cardiac arrest at the age of 29. From the Saurashtra Cricket Academy, the young cricketer S.V-Erode. Revati Maha, the bowler from Sports Village. That's a length. That's after ball from Revati Maha, the bowler from the Sports Village. Is trying to stop the runs here. You know, the important match for the DRK-Namakal. Last night, a big effort they have put under the DRS Chennai. Once again, there is a little bit of a change of pace of variation showing from the bowler. Revati Maha, the bowler from Sports Village. Nice piece of bowling effort from Revati Maha. Trying to hit the stumps. The skipper of Sports Village. In a Sports Village, you can put some runs on the board, but this match, DRK-Namakal have to find out for the runs. That is what about the batsman mind of point. Just getting another close delivery. Revati Maha, the bowler from Sports Village. At the end of 2 overs, 4 for no loss. Shot again from the batter. Good piece of running between the wickets from the DRK-Namakal. Just have to understand the proper length. Have to find for the runs. That is what about the understanding between these two batters. The skipper from Sports Village. Trying to cut the runs. That is what about the mindset. Every balls. There is a lot of encouraging and the positive shines showing from the Sports Village teammates. It is all about the cricket. That's a length from Dhanlakshmi. That's just trying to pick the length of 2 to 3 fielders and up inside the circle, winding for the runs. And last match, a beautiful win for STG Chennai. We have seen putting a huge runs on the scoreboard. While just have to talk about the Sports Village, they can able to have the players to score the runs. Down the track, and there is a slight elevation, and it's the boundary getting for the DRK Namakal. Easy runs. Just a flick of the wrist from the batter. A slight elevation, finding the way for the runs. Just understanding the length of Dhanlakshmi, the bowler from the Sports Village. Reading the bowler's mind and playing that kind of shot down the track and punishing the boundary. At the end of 3 overs, 9 for no loss. DRK Namakal. Finding the gap again. Easy runs for the DRK Namakal. That is what about the proper length. Revati Maha have to just check. A scintillating shot from the batter, Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK-Namakal. What a shot! A time to watch out for the big six in this match. It's a free hit, no ball. That's a length. That's a length. Again, getting back up from Revati Mahadi, bowler of Sports Village. Just have to talk about that big six from the skipper of DRK-Namakal, finding the elevation and hitting a big shot. One of the big six in this tournament. So far, it's been a good piece of batting effort from DRK-Namakal. Just have to find the wickets. That is what the Sports Village bowlers have to think. They have to plan and prepare for the execution of getting the wickets. What about the conditions? It's a good wicket. You can put some big runs on the scoreboard. That is all about the Sports Village players can do. Hopefully, Janita, the bowler, back into the attack. Just want to run up with the pace. At the end of 4 overs, so far 23 for no loss. Janita, the bowler from Sports Village, right back into the attack. That's a pace. That's a pace. You just need a pace to control the runs here. Janita, the bowler from Sports Village. We have seen some couple of shots from Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK-Namakal. Such a long hitter. He can able to connect the shots. She's just waiting. Again, there is a little bit of drive on the side. Just not a close call. You just have to be careful in the field. You can get some slight of injuries. Dear ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a TNB Women's T20 cricket tournament conducted by Vikasa Cricket Academy, sponsored by Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. You can watch this wonderful match in web streaming YouTube channel. Do like, share and support and cheer up the young girls firing up in this big tournament. Watching the game number 10, DRK-Namakal versus Sports Village. A long shot and again finding the gap and back-to-back boundaries. Runs are coming easily for DRK-Namakal. That's the start. That's the start they needed on this time. What is the plan? What is the plan? Just coming with the ideas back-to-back, rotating the bowlers, Sports Village. Just a bit of down the leg side. White signal from the umpire. That's a length. That's a length. Beauty of shape from the bowler, Janita. Showing a pace of control, Janita, the bowler from Sports Village. In the end, there is a chance, but there is a fielder out there. At the end of 5 overs, 30 for no loss. DRK-Namakal, what a start for them. The partnership has been building here. Just have to create the runs to put some runs on the scoreboard. What will be the plans from the sports village? They have to find for the wickets. That's a shape, and getting the length back again, trying to stop the runs, dot deliveries. Is there any other certain plan now to work for the sports village here? Whether it might be a catches or it might be a wickets. Shot again, nice piece of conversion down the leg side. Boundary for the DRK-Namakal. What a start! The action begins in the DRK-Namakal. Is there no Akilab here, but the opening pairs are being live action from the DRK-Namakal. Just asking for another risky chance from the two batters. They have been working out for the plans, whether they will get the execution of the plan A or the plan B. That is what the questions from the sports village, rotating the bowlers. A shot again, what a banging shot. That's a conversion of the shot from the batter. A sweet sound from the bat. And just a smashing down the track. What a conversion from the batter. Getting the runs back to back. Easy runs coming for the DRK-Namakal here. No chance for the fielder to stop the ball. So slight misfield, but there is a fielder and crossing for the boundary. This is what the runs needed. What a partnership. So much of runs. There is a leakage from the sports village. Where the mistake has been going. What is about the errors? Have to stop the runs. Have to stop the runs. That is what the dot delivery they need on this time. We have seen a couple of runs coming in the previous over. Consecutive back-to-back boundaries for DRK-Namakal. It is all about the T20 cricket. Shot again. There is a chance for the fielder. And then there is a miscommunication between the batters. Janita the bowler. Non-striker wants the single. Srinidhi says no is the call from the Srinidhi. The skipper of DRK-Namakal. Down the track again. What a shot again. What a shot. A time to live for the scruns here. No chance for the fielders. Back-to-back runs. This is what the partnership from Srinidhi and Italshi. Still a lot more batters to come for the DRK-Namakal. Totally the game is different from DRK-Namakal. From the last night, we have been seeing just a great effort from last night from the DRK-Namakal. But this match, they know the importance. Again, the runs are coming easily for DRK-Namakal. In Tamil, we call it as Veluthu Vangurathu. That is what exactly happening for the DRK-Namakal. Runs are coming easily. Finding the gap and rotating the strikes, and runs are coming one part of side easily for Sports Village. Sorry, for DRK-Namakal. At the end of the over, at the end of 7 overs, 71 for no loss. They want to attack every ball. They want to attack every ball. That is what about the intention from these two batters, Srinidhi and Italshi. So far, it's been a classical batting from Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK-Namakal. They know the importance of this match. Must needed win game for them. That's a length. That's a length she need. She know the batter are trying to attack the ball and want to hit the runs. Just a bit of a close setup for the batter here. Trying to stop the runs. 7 overs, 71 now. What a high classic batting innings between these two batters. Creating the partnership. They know want to put some big runs on the scoreboard. Might be 150 or 160. Shot. There is a fielder out there and it's going to be a closer one. A directed chance. A quick piece of running between the wickets from Talshi and Srinidhi. Just want to create the room here to hit the runs. The runs have already came for DRK-Namakal in a short overs. Down the leg side again. There is a fielder. Dealing with a single. Vashini Gopal the bowler. At the end of 8 overs, 54 for no loss. Reena Santro, the bowler from Sports Village. They needed the breakthrough right now. A long run up on a pace. Down the track again. There is a field road there. They were just trying to attack the batsman. Field is spread out on the inside circle. Reena Santro. We know she has the ability to take the wickets. We have seen in a couple of matches. Reena Santro. Nicely played, but there is a field road there. At the end of 9 over 60 for no loss, DRK-Namakal. Once again, slower through the air, but there is a fielder there, dropping chance. A costly miss for Sports Village here. They know the importance of the catches. We have seen a couple of catches missing in the earlier matches. Already the partnership has big between these two batters. They needed the wicket on this time. These two batters creating a partnership. Want to put some big runs on the scoreboard. No ball is a signal from the umpire. And it's going to be the free hit. Runs have already Beasley coming for DRK-Namakal. Lot of errors from the Sports Village. Down the track again, but there is a fielder over it. Any chance? Boundary for the DRK-Namakal. Yeah. Runs are coming easily, back to back boundaries. This is what exactly DRK-Namakal need on this time. White signal from the umpire. Dealing with an extras. The 4 to 5 fielders inside the circle. Again, finally the wicket. Some results for Sports Village. What a classical batting effort from these two batters. Italshi has to depart. Shivashini, the bowler from Sports Village, taking the breakthrough. Akil up the new batter in for DRK-Namakal, a left-hander. At the end of the over, 68 for 1 at the end of 10 overs. Rina Sandro, the bowler from Sports Village, back to bowl. Again, there is a elevation and finding the fielder. No chance for the fielder. Boundary for DRK-Namakal. Srini, the skipper, playing an important innings for a team. Just a few words exchanging between the Janita and Rina Sandro. Just be calm and be cool. Just stay and put on your length. You can take the wicket. That is what about the words. What a shot again. Just a covering from the Sports Village fielders. Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK-Namakal, playing an important innings in this match. Down the track again, but there is a fielder. Much needed runs for DRK-Namakal. Rina Sandro. Just a bit of field setup has been placed for the new batter. A left-hander from DRK-Namakal, the Akila. Such a dangerous player to watch out in DRK-Namakal. A close call. A later one from Yakilap safely landed into the crease. The final time. Rina Sandro, the bowler from Sports Village. Again, there is a sort of a field setting of changes for the Trinity. The four fielders inside the circle. They have been hardly looking out for the wickets. A change of a slight distraction for the batsman. Again, there is a covering between the fielders. It's having a rhythm in our game. Srinidhi so far has been good sort of runs played by her. Another sort of connection playing down the track and finding the gap. Boundary for the skipper. At the end of 11 overs, 78 for 1. DRK-Namakal. Akilap is on strike. Another slow through the air and just a little bit wider. White signal from the umpire. Not going with such much of extras in this innings, but a lot of runs scored by the DRK-Namakal. Shot again from Akila, but there is a fielder there. Rina Sancho. Again, there is a finding the gap between the fielders, scoring a boundary. Sensational stuff for Srinidhi in this match. She's batting like a fire and hitting the powerful shots. Back-to-back runs are coming easily for Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK-Namakal. That's a good piece of batting effort between these two batters, understanding the condition and reacting according to the wicket. It's ice coating pitch. You can expect there might be 160 or 170 to put some runs on the scoreboard. It's all about the power hitting shots. Slight edge and there is a no call and there is a chance. This is what there is. This is what about the mistakes. Janita was trying a little bit closer to hit the stump. It could be done. It could be done. They can come back strong again. Sports Village. Srivashni, the bowler, not giving room to the batter to hit the runs. Just trying to attack the batter. Once again down the track. What a short connection. But there is a fielder out there. Didn't get that much of elevation for the batter. At the end of the over, at the end of 12 overs, 85 for 1 now. DRK-Namakal. Umpire bowler name, umpire bowler name. which is a little bit wide down the leg side. White signal from the umpire. 8 overs up so far, 86 for 1. What about the probability of getting runs on the scoreboard? 150 or 160? Just have to wait and watch, for the drama continues in DRK-Namakal. Again, there is a fielder there. Again, there is a covering from the Sports Village fielders. Srinidhi and Akilab, the batters, are on the crease right now. About to just ready the bowler, finding a length. Again, there is a shot from Srinidhi, but there is a fielder over it, finding the elevation to hit the runs. Shot again from Akilab. No chance for the skipper Dhanalakshmi of Sports Village. Lot of positive signs are showing from DRK-Namakal teammates. For every run is important in this game. Bharati, the bowler from Sports Village. Down the leg side, finally played by the Akilab. No chance for the fielder again, finding the gap. If there is any chance on the fine leg, the results are coming very easy for DRK-Namakal. Surely it's going to be a 150 or more than runs on the scoreboard. Bharati has to check length again. If there is any chance for kind of a change of variation with their pace. Again, there is a misfield. Wicket keeper taking the ball. At the end of the over, at the end of 13 overs, 98 for 1, DRK-Namakal. Once again, there is another full toss from Shiva Shini, but there is a fielder over it. Nicely played again down the leg side. There is a fielder over it. Any chance? Nicely functioned. There is a fielder over it. Just have to wait and watch what Akilab can do in this match. Whether she can create any big hitting shots. Nicely struck again in between the gap, finding the fielders and scoring a boundary. Very, very, very different kind of sort of runs coming here for the DRK-Namakal. Just have to find the errors. What about the bowling options? Whether they have to shift again to rotate the bowlers. This is all about the questions and answers. What Sports Village needed on this time. Slow through the air and nicely struck again into the boundary. Boundary for Akilab. You know she is a very dangerous player. Scoring a big and powerful hitting shots from last time and the yesterday's matches. That is not the perfect length ball for Akilab. You just have to change your length. 14 overs completed. 108 for 1 DRK-Namakal. Losing only 1 wicket. It's a big game for DRK-Namakal this match. Last match they were not in a winning position. They fought very hard and finally some losing results. But this match, they came back strong and putting some huge runs on the scoreboard so far. 108. Down the leg side again. If there is any chance for the fielder, the probability of getting the runs again. So far 14 overs has been gone. Just one more hit away for Srinidhi. Shot again. There is any chance for the fielder? Asking for another call. Dealing with the singles here. Down the leg side. White signal from the umpire. Every runs are a most important one for DRK-Namakal. 100 up already. What a shot again from Akila. But chance for the fielder. Not getting that much of elevation for Akila. Just finding the aerial route again. What about the equation and what about the results? This is all about the sports village can do on the death overs. Ashwini Priya, the bowler, a left-hander, just trying to attack with her base. Shot again from Srinidhi. At the end of 15 overs, 118 for 1. DRK-Namakal. At the end of 15 overs, 118 for 1. Pushing out for the single here. The understanding between these two batters, Akilab and Srinidhi, was good so far, creating the partnership and finally getting some runs on the board. It's already 100 up for DRK-Namakal. This appeal setup has been placed for Akilab. With the Mahadi bowler. Playing down the track and getting the elevation, but there is a fielder out there and dropping chance again. Boundary for the Akila. A costly miss again. Finding the fielder, but being able to take the catch. Catches probably win the matches.
ஒரு முறை வந்தால் ஒவ்வொரு முறையும் உள்ளங்கள் நாடும் ஓரிடம் 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 இதுவே ஓரிடம் தாயகம் தாயகம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ சின்னதுரை
தீபாவளியை கொண்டாடிட இதுவே ஓரிடம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ ஏரல் திருச்செந்தூர் தூத்துக்குடி.
என் தாத்தா எல்லாரோட வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி ஒருத்தவங்க இருப்பாங்கன்னு சொல்றாங்களே, அப்ப உங்க வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி யாரு இருக்கா?
TMB தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி.
கனவுகள் சேர்த்து காத்திருந்தேன் கை கூடும் என்று பார்த்திருந்தேன் அத்தனையும் நனவாச்சு அதிசயம் நடந்தாச்சு தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி என்று முளமாற நன்றி.
தலைமுறைகளின் நம்பிக்கையில் தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி 100வது ஆண்டில்.
எல்லாருடைய வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடியும் TMB தான் இருக்கு. உன்னுடைய வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடியும் TMB தான் இருக்கும்.
Srinidhi is on strike. Just one more hit away for Srinidhi to scoring on half century. A field setup has been placed for the batter. Getting a dot ball. So far, it's been a good piece of batting effort from Srinidhi in this innings. Lot of runs with the powerful hitting shots. Asking for another call. No is a call from the non-striker. At the end of 16 overs, 126 for 1. Nicely played again, but there is a fielder there. There is a misfield chance. I have to check for the umpire signal whether it's a boundary or a couple of runs. $50 for Srinidhi. The skipper innings coming to an end here. A couple of runs for her. And asking for another call, Akila. A classical innings from Srinidhi in this match. A lot of powerful shots we have seen so far. Back-to-back boundaries and back-to-back runs are coming easily for DRK-Namakal. They created the partnership on the opening side. The middle orders were doing the job excellent. What a shot again from Akila. Just waited for the opportunity and fighting for the big one here. Sensational stuff. We know she is a big hitter. Lot and lot of opportunities. She has been waiting. And finally, down the track and connecting a big one. A humongous hit from Akila so far in this tournament. At the end of 17 overs, 139 for 1, DRK-Namakal. What a shot again from Aguilar, finding the way for the fielder, but there is a stoppage of runs. No chance for the fielder. That is a length of Dhalashmi wants to try on this time, but Aguilar not giving the chance for her to pick the length. Again, there is a shot again from Kilab. She needs every ball, creating the opportunity to hit the runs. Good partnership between Srinidhi and Akila. In the end, there is a chance for the catch. One bounce to the fielder. Just one more hit away for Akila on scoring an half century. Just cheer up, girls, for a half century. One more hit away. What about the plans and execution from Sports Village? We are in the death overs. We have already seen some powerful hitting shots from both of these two batters. Just one more hit away. Just one more hit away. What can be done? Just a gentle push again. There is a fielder there. Filling it off, but there is a chance for another close call. No, it's the call from the Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK-Namakal. At the end of 18 overs, 148 for 1. Still 2 more overs to go into the end of this innings. Eighteen overs. $148 for 1 at the end of 18 overs. Janita, the bowler, to continue. Come on, Janita, you can take the wicket. The field setup has been placed. Just few more overs to go. What will be the plans? Akilab is on strike. Shot again from Akilab. They were asking for another couple of runs or not. No is the call from the skipper. Just getting the proper length again this time. It's all about the T20 game. You're watching TMB Women's T20 Cricket Tournament. Down the track again. There is a punch of shot and there's a fielder there. That's the stoppage of runs needed for Sports Village. Might be a huge runs can put on the scoreboard. Akilab is on strike. 49 on Akilab. That's it. That's it. The call from Akilab. 50 up for Akilab. Sensational stop. What a batsman. Such a classical innings. Consecutive. That is about the consistency speak for the Akilab. Last evening we have seen some power fleeting shots from her. Come on, come on, come on. Last over, Adichar Arlan. The loud shot from the teammates of DRK-Namakal. At the end of 19 overs, 153 for 1. DRK-Namakal. Shot again from Akila, but there is a fielder there. This time, brilliant catch. What a classical innings from Akila, coming to an end. She has to walk back to the pavilion. A 50 for Srinidhi, a 50 for Akila. This is what about the team showing their strength. Great display from Akila. A standing ovation from their teammates. What a player. Back-to-back consecutive powerful hitting shots from Akila, coming to an end. A wicket for Sports Village on the final over. So there is a chance for the wicketkeeper. Shot again. There is a fielder there, and superb catch from, I think it should be Rina Sandro. Little bit of tall fielder from the Sports Village taking the brilliant catch. Finally, some wickets for Sports Village. Out is a signal from the umpire. Lakshmi, the bowler from Sports Village. Some wickets for her. The death over. We are in the final over of this innings. Asking for another call. Dealing with a single. We are in the final over of this match. Shot again from Srinidhi, but there is a fielder there and asking for another call. At the end of 20 overs, finally DRK-Namakal putting some runs on the scoreboard. .156 for 4 at the end of 20 overs. DRK-Namakal. What will be the chase from Sports Village? 157. Just have to wait.
The sands of time provide every child an opportunity to follow their heart and chase their dreams. And the tides of time test its foundations. World's a stage, and we are the performers. Confidence drives the champion, but alas, challenges might weigh us down. Determination to achieve makes us stand against every foe. These adversaries knows how to shatter them. These are the times when an unparalleled hand, institution of excellence, extends its arms, nurture and guide. To aim high, strive, achieve. The Vikasa Schools, Tuticorin.
ஒரு முறை வந்தால் ஒவ்வொரு முறையும் உள்ளங்கள் நாடும் ஓரிடம் 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 இதுவே ஓரிடம் தாயகம் தாயகம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ சின்னதுரை
தீபாவளியை கொண்டாடிட இதுவே ஓரிடம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரை அண்ட் கோ, ஏரல், திருச்செந்தூர், தூத்துக்குடி.
என் தாத்தா, எல்லாரோட வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி ஒருத்தவங்க இருப்பாங்கன்னு சொல்றாங்களே, அப்ப உங்க வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி யாரு இருக்கா?
டிஎம்பி, தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி.
கனவுகள் சேர்த்து காத்திருந்தேன், கை கூடும் என்று பார்த்திருந்தேன், அத்தனையும் நனவாச்சு, அதிசயம் நடந்தாச்சு. தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி என்று முழமாற நன்றி.
தலைமுறைகளின் நம்பிக்கையில் தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி 100வது ஆண்டில்.
எல்லாருடைய வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடியும் டிஎம்பி தான் இருக்கு. உன்னுடைய வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடியும் டிஎம்பி தான் இருக்கும்.
அக்கா, யூஎஸ்ல இருந்து வந்த உடனே நான் பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னேன்ல. எஸ், 100% சக்சஸ். வாட் அ பேங்க் சப்போர்ட்.
டேய், டிஎம்பி தானே சொல்ற? அது நம்ம பேங்க் ஆச்சே.
எஸ், டிஎம்பி பேங்க்ல எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸும் இருக்கு. நோ ஹிடன் சார்ஜஸ்.
ராகுல், இன்டர்நெட், மொபைல், வாட்ஸ்அப் பேங்கிங், டிஜி லாபி, இப்படி எல்லா விதமான டிஜிட்டல் சர்வீசஸும் இருக்கு. அட்வான்ஸ் டெபிட் கார்டு, வீட்டுக்கு வேண்டிய பர்ச்சேஸ் எல்லாம் அதுல தான்டா.
வண்டர்ஃபுல் லோன் ஸ்கீம்ஸ், ஹோம் லோன், ட்ரேடர்ஸ் லோன், மார்க்கேஜ் லோன், எம்எஸ்எம்இ கிரெடிட்.
டிஎம்பில இவ்வளவு விஷயம் இருக்கா?
ராகுல், நீ தாண்டா புதுசு டிஎம்பிக்கு. அங்க எல்லாரும் டிஎன்பியோட வாரிசுடா. எங்க அப்பாவோட தொழிலை வளர்த்தாங்க, என்னையும் உயர வச்சாங்கடா.
எங்க அப்பா கூட டிஎம்பில ஒரு வேல்யூபிள் கஸ்டமர் தான்.
எனக்கும் லிட்டில் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சேங்க கொண்டிருக்கு.
உங்கள் நம்பிக்கையில் 4 தலைமுறை கண்டோம், சதம் அடித்தோம், டிஎம்பி தொடர் சரித்திரம் படைப்போம்.
பந்தங்களுடன் பாசத்துடன் உறவாடும் 100 ஆண்டு சேவையில் தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் பேங்க்.
The sands of time provide every child an opportunity to follow their heart and chase their dreams, and the tides of time test its foundations. World's a stage, and we are the performers. Confidence drives the champion, but alas, challenges might weigh us down. Determination to achieve makes us stand against every foe. These
Check on YouTube. Replay.
என் தாத்தா எல்லாரோட வெற்றிக்கும் பின்னாடி ஒருத்தவங்க இருப்பாங்கன்னு சொல்றாங்களே, அப்ப உங்க வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி யாரு இருக்கா?
டிஎம்பி, தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி.
கனவுகள் சேர்த்து காத்திருந்தேன், கை கூடும் என்று பார்த்திருந்தேன், அத்தனையும் நனவாச்சு, அதிசயம் நடந்தாச்சு, தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி.
அக்கா, யூஎஸ்ல இருந்து வந்த உடனே நான் பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னேன்ல. எஸ், 100% சக்சஸ். வாட் அ பேங்க் சப்போர்ட்.
டேய், டிஎம்பி தானே சொல்ற? அது நம்ம பேங்க் ஆச்சே.
எஸ், டிஎம்பி பேங்க்ல எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸும் இருக்கு. நோ ஹிடன் சார்ஜஸ்.
ராகுல், இன்டர்நெட், மொபைல், வாட்ஸ்அப் பேங்கிங், டிஜிலாபி, இப்படி எல்லா விதமான டிஜிட்டல் சர்வீசஸும் இருக்கு. அட்வான்ஸ் டெபிட் கார்டு, வீட்டுக்கு வேண்டிய பர்ச்சேஸ் எல்லாம் அதுல தான்டா.
வண்டர்ஃபுல் லோன் ஸ்கீம்ஸ், ஹோம் லோன், ட்ரேடர்ஸ் லோன், மார்க்கேஜ் லோன், எம்எஸ்எம்இ கிரெடிட்.
டிஎம்பில இவ்வளவு விஷயம் இருக்கா?
ராகுல்,
adversaries knows how to shatter them. These are the times when an unparalleled hand, institution of excellence, extends its arms, nurture and guide. to aim high. Strive. Achieve. The Vikasa Schools, Tuticorin. Admissions open.
நீ தாண்டா புதுசு டிஎம்பிக்கு. அங்க எல்லோரும் டிஎன்பியோட வாரிசுடா. எங்க அப்பாவோட தொழிலை வளர்த்தாங்க, என்னையும் உயர வச்சாங்கடா.
எங்க அப்பா கூட டிஎம்பில ஒரு வேல்யூபிள் கஸ்டமர் தான்.
எனக்கும் லிட்டில் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சேங்க கொண்டிருக்கு.
உங்கள் நம்பிக்கையில் நாலு தலைமுறை கண்டோம், சதம் அடித்தோம், டிஎம்பி தொடர் சரித்திரம் படைப்போம்.
பந்தங்களுடன் பாசத்துடன் உறவாடும் 100 ஆண்டு சேவையில் தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் பேங்க்.
the air. There is a slight chance of you're watching TNB Women's T20 Cricket Tournament. This is the match between DRK and Sports Village. Nicely played by Dhanlakshmi. The fielder is there. Having 3 to 4 fielders inside the circle and
The sands of time provide every child an opportunity to follow their heart and chase their dreams, and the tides of time test its foundations. World's a stage, and we are the performers. Confidence drives the champion, but alas, challenges might weigh us down. Determination to achieve makes us stand against every foe. These adversaries knows how to shatter them.
that's a length edges are to bowl Mantra, the bowler from DRK-Namakal. 69 for 3 so far, the scoreboard. They're just trying to stop the runs. We just want to talk about the Sports Village. They won all their games in this tournament. DRK-Namakal, they have a 1 win and 1 losing point. Nicely batted and asking for another call. This could be a riskier one. At the chance. Nice wicket keeping streaming chance. Job almost done by the fielders. Nicely batted, but there is a fielder out there. Just talking about the 150 or 140, the score which has to put on the scoreboard. A high target match. Again, there is a riskier chance from the bowler. Just looking out for the wickets here. Mantra, the bowler from DRK-Namakal, just having positive signs showing from Sports Village teammates. Again, getting a dot delivery. We know Mantra is a great bowler from DRK-Namakal. She can get the dot deliveries. At the end of 9 overs, 70 for 3. Sports Village. Akila, the bowler. She can take the dot balls. We have seen a lot of consistency bowler from DRK-Namakal. Yesterday, there is some sort of bowlers just putting a dot deliveries. Just have to remind the match between DRC Chennai and DRK-Namakal the last night. It was a crucial match, but the great comeback from the DRK-Namakal is about the bowling, getting the dot deliveries on the death overs, back-to-back consecutive dot deliveries. It's all about the Akila and 2 to 3 bowlers from the DRK-Namakal. Again, and nicely played between the two fielders. She has the ability to control the runs. So this is what all about the game. Just a bit of a quick turn from Akila, the bowler from DRK-Namakal. Just want to change up the variation, trying to take the wickets. It might be possible. You're already losing the third wickets from Sports Village. Here they need to stop the runs. But one point of time, Sports Village were finding the way for the runs. Nice shot again by the skipper, but there is a fielder out there. Mahendra can't step in. That's a risky chance, but finally, boundary for Sports Village. In the end, and got him. Cotton ball from Akila. Just want to know about the change of pace of variation. She was trying to take the wicket in the previous delivery. But finally, some better results for Akila. DRK-Namakal taking the breakthrough. The skipper has to depart from Sports Village. The new batter into the crease. That's a delivery of getting a dot ball. So this has to be done in this match. We were just talking about getting the dot balls in the death overs. Shot again, but there is a fielder out there. A slow and spin option from the DRK-Namakal. It's all about Mayanthara. The variation she has the ability for getting the dot balls. Just want to stop the runs. A boundary for Sports Village. It's all about the partnership. Just want to create in this match. They know the importance of this target. 150 plus. It's a huge one in this wicket to chase. But the right one have to create the partnership. Someone has to take the game away. It is all about the T20. Anything can happen. The situation is about the 4 wickets down for Sports Village. But Akilab is ready to bowl. We have from Sports Village 2 more batters can create the job up to tail enders. They can able to score the runs. Another quick piece of turn and nicely connected. What a shot again! A close shot of selection from Janita. Such a beautiful strike. Waited for the delivery and finally connecting the big six. That is all about the opportunity of a big hitter trying for the play in the shots. Again, nice shot from Janita. So far, she needs to stable on the crease for some time. Have to spend some good play with the batters. That is the part of her role in this match. A full toss one again from the bowler. Can't stop it. No chance for the fielder. A mistake from the DRK-Namakal. Akila. This is not the time to give the full toss to the Sports Village. A much needed runs coming for Sports Village in the time. She has the ability to change her pace of variation, can control the runs. A nice piece of turn again, and in between the gap, there is a fielder there. Shot again, and no chance for the fielder. Janita, the player, so far spending some time in the crease, creating the boundaries. They know it is an important match, and they've already having a winning streak with the 3 games. Just a little bit wider. Have to control her length, and that's a white signal from the umpire. One side extras were dealing. That's a length. That's a length. This is what they are exactly needed on getting the dot deliveries. At the end of the over, hundred for 4 at the end of 12 overs. Just 57 runs needed. Shot again from the player, but there is a fielder out there. It's already a big runs coming for Sports Village. They are in current run rate. The required run rate is still possible one for the Sports Village. At one point of time, they were struggling to get the runs, but right now, Janita and the partnership was brilliant. Nicely played, and there is a fielder there. Boundary. A boundary for Janita. Great shot, Jenny. The loud shot from the teammates of Sports Village. Dot balls are needed for DRK-Namakal, but one point of time they were leaking the runs for Sports Village. That's a length again, but just a little bit wide. I can't stop there, the fielder. No fielder for the chance of getting the ball and scoring a boundary. At the end of the over, at the end of 13 overs, 110 for 4, Sports Village. What a classical chase this match should be. Just a little bit of runs are needed for Sports Village. It might be a 2 or 3 big hits can change the match. Still the match is on for DRK-Namakal. Let's hope for the best. What the bowlers can do. A white signal from the umpire. Finding to stop the runs of nicely played. There is a fielder out there. You just have to watch out for the game from Janita. This match completely something different from the previous matches. The wind is out, so you can expect some big hitting shots from the batters. Nicely played. There is a dealing with the singles. Nicely played. There is a fielder over there. Nice sound of bat from the batter, but there was a fielder out there. So far, has been a good piece of bowling from the bowler, not conceding any big runs. Asking for another single. Shot again from the batter, but there is a fielder out there. Comparatively, it's a good over so far from the bowler, not conceding any big runs at the end of the over. At the end of 14 overs, 115 for 4. Soumya the bowler to continue. Down the leg side. White signal from the umpire. A wicket for DRK-Namakal. The fielder directly hitting the stumps, and finally a late call from the umpire. The match is getting a little bit down to the wire of a lot of excitement. Wickets were losing a 1 point offside. Janita and the new batter have to do some job here. Just 40 of needed. It is all about the middle orders and the tail enders job. The DRK-Namakal are right back into the game. Just getting a back-to-back wickets we have seen in the couple of overs. Soumya the bowler. Janita is on strike. Shot nicely played. Surely it's going to be the boundary. Boundary for Janita. Shot again from Janita. There will be a connection, and it's a 6. What a shot from Janita here from Sports Village. A magical hit. Previous delivery we have seen down the leg side and creating a boundary. Now bang on with the big 6.
ஒரு முறை வந்தால் ஒவ்வொரு முறையும் உள்ளங்கள் நாடும் ஓரிடம் 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 இதுவே ஓரிடம் தாயகம் தாயகம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ சின்னதுரை
தீபாவளியை கொண்டாடிட இதுவே ஓரிடம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ ஏரில் திருச்செந்தூர் தூத்துக்குடி
These are the times when an unparalleled hand, institution of excellence, extends its arms, nurture and guide. To aim high, strive, achieve. The Vikasa Schools, Tuticorin. Admissions open.
We are back into this match. A slight injury for the player from DRK-Namakal, Akilab the fielder. At the end of 15 overs, 127 for 5, Sports Village. Just 30 runs needed in 30 balls. Janita is on strike. One more hit away. Nicely batted. Asking for the call. A good sound of bat, but there is a fielder out there. I just want to try to stop the runs, and getting back the dot balls would be the match for the Sports Village. Nicely batted, and 50 up for Janita. Superb knock-off innings played by Janita, and asking for another call. It could be a riskier one, and what's happening here? Sort of, you're seeing a lot of injuries this match. Come on, cheer up, girls. A perfection of a knock showing from Janita. A 50 for a must needed knock in this match for Janita. Nicely cut away, and there is a fielder out there. Outside is a call from the bowler. No hesitation. How many overs? 17 overs. 131 for 5 for 16 overs. 4 overs left in this match. Akila up the bowler, taking the wicket here. She knows about the importance of taking the wickets in the death overs. Yesterday we have seen a lot of consistency of bowlers from the DRK-Namakal doing the job. Finally, someone has to give the chance for the Janita to create the partnership to finish off the match. Still the match is on for DRK-Namakal. It is what all about the comeback from the DRK-Namakal team. What a bowler, Akila. Sensational with her bat, now with her ball. Totally a different stuff from the DRK-Namakal. This game. Rina Santro, the new batter, into attack. Stepping out to the crease. Just needed some runs for Sports Village. Akilab to continue. Once again, getting the dot delivery in the crucial overs. She has the ability to control the innings, getting a back-to-back wickets. A couple of dot deliveries for Akilab. Once again, just giving the room for the batter, and finally boundary for Sports Village. A much-needed boundary on this time. Back-to-back boundaries. This is not the time to give the runs for the Sports Village. Just a clinical strike from the batter Rina Santro, the new batter for Sports Village. The match is still close on. Game is on for the DRK-Namakal. They are getting back-to-back wickets on one point of time. That's a length, that's a length. He just want to take the ball a little bit closely. Once again, a dot delivery to finish off this over. Akilab, the bowler from DRK-Namakal. Sensational bowling stuff from her. A little girl, a left-hander. Super piece of bowling effort from Akilab. .137 for 6. At the end of 17 overs, 137 for 6. Sports Village, still the match is on. DRK-Namakal can do this match. Just have to wait and watch. 2 to 3 big wickets can change this game. Shot again, finding the fielder. Boundary for Sports Village. Important runs on this time. They are nearly closely to the winning runs. It is all about on the hands of Janita, the player from Sports Village. Janita were just getting Sports Village are nearly marching to the winning runs in this match. A full toss. If there is a chance, there is a fielder under it. No ball. And it's going to be the free hit for Sports Village. Janita, the player. So far, she has been doing a brilliant job for Sports Village in this match. Shot again from the batter, Janita, a most crucial player in this match. She has already done with the job in this match. What a great piece of batting display from Janita. Down the track again, punishing the man. One bounce to the fielder. Akila up the fielder. Still the game is on for both the teams. After the end of 18 overs, 145 for 6, Sports Village. 12 balls, 12 runs needed in this match. Anything can happen in the T20 cricket. This is the best example what Sports Village Janita can do to win this match. Just have to wait and watch. The drama continues in this match. Still the game is on. Akila the bowler to bowl Janita. Shot again from Janita here. Akilab needs to stop the runs. This is all about the T20 cricket. That's a length, but just a little bit wider this time. Not the needed runs for this DRK-Namakal. Janita wants to finish off this match. 2 or 3 big hits might be changing the game. Akilab once again with the change of pace of variation to the fielder out there. Long gone. Rina Santro, the tall gal from the Sports Village. Akila, the bowler. She can get the dot balls and consecutive of talking about the consistency, and it's a tough call, and there is a fielder. A chance for the run out. Well done, Janita. Well done so far. Landing in the crease. And asking for them. This could be a tough call for the umpires. They have to check she's landed into the crease or not. But umpire has no hesitation. She's safely landing into the crease. What a diving effort from Janita. Just jumping like a dolphin on the final overs. This is all about the death overs in the T20 cricket. Akila the bowler. Janita is on strike. Shot again and trying to connect it, but there is a long on. Just few more hits away for finishing off this match. Eight runs needed in 8 balls. Reena Santro and Janita from Sports Village. Akila to bowl a few more deliveries in this over. That's a delivery they needed. That's a delivery they needed. Getting the dot balls is a must one in the final overs. Akila to continue. Is there anything important in this game? Just have to wait and watch. Reena Santo trying to connect, but there is a fielder out there. Will be a single or a double or a couple of runs. Another getting of the dot ball. Akila, what a player. What a player, Akila. Getting a dot ball. 6 balls, 6 runs needed in the final over. A close contest. A big close contest this could be. Six runs needed in 6 balls. What the match is all about in the T20 cricket. Janita is on strike. Reena Santo. Janita is on the non-strike. Reena Santo is on strike. One hit. Just one hit to finish off this innings. But DRK-Namakal getting closer on this match. They needed the dot balls. If one wicket will change the game. They needed a boundary or a six or the couple of runs. Everything will cost for the Sports Village. That's a delivery. That's a delivery. Just have to stop the dot deliveries here. Great comeback from the DRK-Namakal. Soumya, the bowler. Few more deliveries to go in this match. Anything can happen. What is all about the T20 cricket? I'm just saying that is what the same scenario is happening again in this final over. Just few more deliveries to go. Nicely played again from the Reena Santo. There is a fielder on red. Just a few more deliveries to go in this over. A close contest. The match is still on from the DRK-Namakal. What a match so far. This has been Janita. A wonderful job in this match so far. Beautiful knock. Just have to stay and calm. Whether it could be a dot ball or might be a bigger one. Just have to wait and watch. A full toss one away then, and there is a sort of selection. If there is a fielder, what a catch! The match is on. The game-changing movement. This could be a wonderful catch. Janita. This could be the game-changing moment in the match. Sports Village. Just they have the wickets in their hand. What a high voltage match between this DRK-Namakal and Sports Village. Just a few more deliveries to go, but one hit away for the Sports Village to win this match. Excitement is on. 2 balls, just 5 runs needed. What can be done? What can be done? The pressure is on. That's a delivery. That's a delivery. What a comeback from Samia for DRK-Namakal. Sensational stuff from the DRK-Namakal so far. Samia the bowler in the crucial overs. 1 ball. What can be done? What can be done? In the end, there is a short selection, but the fielder takes it. Finally, DRK-Namakal won this match. What a comeback. What a comeback. This is the match that doesn't want it. Sports Village, after the 3 matches winning, this match, a losing streak. This is all about the T20 cricket. Anything can happen. A best example in T20 cricket. This match, a turnaround from the DRK-Namakal bowlers, bringing back the game on the final death overs. Akila, Bane, so much of bowlers doing the job. Excellent. DRK-Namakal winning this match. We request Akila from DRK-Namakal to receive your Player of the Match award. Lots of cheer and the positive sign from the DRK-Namakal teammates. Akila, the Player of the Match. Come on, Akila. A second knock, a crucial one in this tournament for Akila. Sensational innings. Brilliant with her bat and brilliant with her ball and brilliant with her field.
The sands of time provide every child an opportunity to follow their heart and chase their dreams. And the tides of time test its foundations. World's a stage, and we are the performers. Confidence drives the champion, but alas, challenges might weigh us down. Determination to achieve makes us stand against every foe. These adversaries knows how to shatter them. These are the times when an unparalleled hand, institution of excellence, extends its arms, nurture and guide. To aim high, strive, achieve. The Vikasa Schools, Tuticorin. Admissions open.